Nobody needs fixing. I think we need Mike. They need to hear at the back. Understand the process of shame resistance, expunge limiting mindsets. No one thrives in a place where they are judged. That's it. That's it. No one, absolutely no one thrives in a place where they are judged. You know, the other day I was just reading online about this person that said she went to meet a particular person in a higher authority, and then she was explaining her life history, life problem, and all of that. And the person just said, what is it? Man up, you know, Shokuri. And it was like, what are you going through? You know, what are you experiencing that no one has not experienced? And it's just so funny how people in positions, how people who call themselves family life practitioners like to just, of course, not everybody, I'm speaking particularly in this context, yeah. How they just talk without empathy, how they judge and label you before you even have an opportunity to defend yourself. So you are going to a place that is supposed to be a safe space, and then you realize that it's not so safe. And you know, the good thing about IFED is IFED will teach you how to create that safe space for yourself, your family, and also your clients. So yes, awesome. No judging. We don't do judging here. So Tega says nobody thrives where they are judged. Nobody needs fixing. And isn't this so true? Like, we look at people and we're like, in your head, you're like, you are practically removing the wires and, you know, fixing them back in your mind. Like, if only this person can dress better, if only this person can talk better, if only this person can be XYZ, I'm sure this person will not be in this particular situation. Like, we just make comments like that. But now we are learning that it's a no. It's a no. So Doom, permit me, that's the word, that's the name I'm seeing here, says our mindset can affect the transformation in others. So good. Nobody needs fixing. I actually used that knowledge to correct a children teacher in church today. Can you just see that? Clap yourself. We are so proud of you. So good. My profession is as valuable as other world-renowned professions, and I need to put a good price tag to it. See, high five. Yes. It is really, I'm in love with you guys already. So good. It is as valuable. It is really, really as valuable. And you know what I have noticed? I have noticed that if you don't take pride in your profession, nobody else will. If you come across as little, if you come across as incompetent, people just look at you and take you for granted. So, you know, the other day I was talking to a friend who just did a retreat for women. And then she said to me, this was the second edition. And I was asking, okay, so how was it? How did it go? You know, how much did you charge? Like, I was just, you know, basically making inquiries and all that. And then she said the first edition she did, she charged 1,000 naira. It's a full day retreat where you come, they give you spa treatments, you learn, like it's a lot, food and all of that. So the first one she did, she charged 1,000 naira. And then she told me that, Esther, you won't believe that. I charged 1,000 naira. And we were just, I think you said there were just 6. He said there were just 6. She said, like, yeah, I think she said like 12 registered, but it's just 6 that came. And even the 6 still didn't come in good time. This year, she charged 10,000 naira per person. 10,000 naira per person. Guess what? 20 people came. And I'm like, it's not adding up. Something is not adding up in this conversation. Like, what's going on? But that just shows you that trying to undervalue yourself will not make you attract the right clients you need. Sometimes you really just have to show up and show that you are really the man for the job, and the right clients will come. Okay, so thank you so much for that. Again, I welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming. And I have a quick gist for you before we get into the conversation for today. Like I said, if you were here yesterday, I know you were really, really enlightened, and you are in for a better time today. And if this is your first time, no problem, no problem. You are still going to learn a lot. So talk about IFED and how I got into IFED. 2019, I got into a particular institution that took me through the whole process of being a professional counselor. But somewhere in my mind, I knew I still wanted to do IFED. Like, I had always wanted to do IFED. Then in 2020, particularly, I'm like, I should do this IFED. But life just kept on happening. The funny thing was, at that time, IFED was 250K. Not 250,000 naira. And I'm like, I will do it. I will do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. COVID happened. It became virtual. I'm like, I'm still going to do it. Let me just take my time. I'm going to do it. Next thing I saw, I just blinked like this. It became 400,000 naira. Hey, God, it don't happen, Esther. And I still kept on saying, you'll do it. I'm going to try and do it. This year, I just told myself, Esther, if you know what is good for you, you better do this thing. You better do it. So if you are here and in your mind, you've been seeing the flyer, it's been on your mind to do it, take this as a confirmation for you to do it. Yes, just do it and get it over with. Like, just do it. Really, just do it. Just do it. It's really that simple. So I went in this year and it was 12 weeks of light. 12 weeks of light. I think what stood out for me the most were the tools they had available to teach us. So they were not just saying, oh, marriage is this, or this is how it should be done. No, they were trying to show us a systematic process of moving your client from point A to point Z. So it was not just them, oh, this is just what you are going to do. No. And it was so thorough. Like, my God, every class was a hit back to back. No jokes. It was really that explosive. And at the end of the day, I was just so grateful. I really was just so grateful that I took up that challenge to do it. And I am better for it. My clients are better for it. The world is better for it. That's the thing. Because when you go through an institution like IFED, it's not just you that gets better. Your family gets better. The world gets better. So yes, if you've been contemplating, I am giving you that push now, and I am saying, go ahead. Do it. You have what it takes. You need these tools. Gone were those days when you just say, man, oh, this is what happened, Abby. Oh, this is what he did, Abby. This is most likely what the problem is. No. We've gone beyond that in 2023. Now, what we are saying is, do these assessments. I'll send you this report, and then when we are done, we can all see where you are. That's more like it, don't you think so? So if you are ready for this switch in your career, or you are ready to plunge into this new season of freshness and deeper level of understanding regarding your craft in family life, please, come. We are waiting for you, and we'll be here cheering you on. So let us get right into the conversation for today. I am bringing our teacher, facilitator, coach. Just keep adding the names. Please welcome with me, Mrs. Dima Iwobi. So she likes to call herself the Minister of Happiness. And I can say, It is very true. She comes on board and it's just sparks, sparks, sparks. Joy, joy, joy. Laughter everywhere. Welcome. We love you. Lord.
Thank you, Esther, for that welcome. Thank you, everyone. So we're going to start with a reflection, and I'm glad that we're here. If you have friends of yours who were here with us yesterday, but you know they are not here, you need to call them to join, because what we are doing here tonight will not only transform your practice, it will literally set your entire life on fire. All right, so I'm going to be starting with this song, and I like for you to just embody it, listen to it, and we will be coming right back. Okay.
Companies of all sizes use BigQuery to uncover new insights from their data, like cost savings, operational efficiency.
All right.
Gotta get up. You gotta get up and make up. 'Cause the world will never see you till you do. No, they don't really care what you're going through. So you gotta show them, baby. You gotta show them the real you. You gotta give them what you got. No, don't let them see what you're not, 'cause you are strong. You are wise. You are worth beyond 1,000 reasons why. And you can't be perfect, baby, 'cause nobody's perfect, darling. But no, 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 there's nobody in the world like you. What do you do when you can't let go? What do you say when you just don't know how you feel? And you know nobody knows how you feel. 'Cause everybody's got their own damn right. So everybody's trying to find their way. And day by day, struggle in this world. A few just not by yourself. I said it's okay to let go. People will find you, but they don't define you. And you will find people who help redesign you. People will find you, but they don't define you. And you will find people who help redesign you.